After finishing your project, do make sure that everything works. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get this ready to turn in. Um, I'm doing it on a scrolling tutorial game example. The process is the same on all games that you want to turn in. So the first thing you want to do once you believe you're done with your project is you're going to go ahead and click share. That is going to bring you to this editing screen, and this is where people are going to land that you give the link to or that go to it through our class. You have the ability to edit anything that has the dots around it, okay? So you can change the name if you need to. If you called it something other than the name of the assignment, I would go ahead and change that, okay? One thing that I do have to have you do is instructions, okay? Even when you follow a tutorial and all of the controls are the same because you did exactly what they told you to, we're going to make good habits and we're going to tell people how to do what they need to do. So in this one, we're going to click a green flag to begin. I'm going to kind of space them out like this. Use the left and right arrows to move and the up arrow to jump. And with this first one, there's not really an objective, but this is where we would start to share some of those stuff. So if I had, I don't know, coins to collect or try to reach the end of the level to move on to the next, whatever that is, that's where I would explain all of this. Okay, this is going to be part of the grade for every single one you do. So from a simple tutorial turn in like this, where I at least need to tell you what to do, to a more complex one, you do want to put that sort of stuff in. So once we get everything done, okay, as you make certain things, your teacher might have you turn commenting on or off. As you make certain things, it'll tell you if you need to share. So for example, if I turn commenting off, um, I sometimes have to click share. So I'm going to click copy the link. Yep, everything looks good. Okay, it said I have shared my project, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is I can either go to my stuff or my class. I'm going to pick my class. Either way, you can see a link to the studio that has been presented for your class. Okay, if I go through my stuff, then I see it right here. Okay, so as I click my stuff, okay, I can go into the name um, of the studio here or the project, and I'm going to click Add Projects. Only my projects that have been shared will come in here. So again, if you don't see the project you want to turn in this box, you need to go back up in the video and go share your project. And literally all you need to do is click Add. And now I can see that by the name of it is right here, and my username is here. Now, depending on the individual turn-in requirements, if your teacher is having you fill out a reflection or a document for this game, you're probably going to be asked not only what your Scratch username is, but also for the name of the project, which you want to make sure that you get exactly correct. Okay, spelling, punctuation, all that sort of stuff. That way, you are 100% sure that you get credit for your project. Copy and paste might be a good idea here. So again, we make sure that everybody's on the same page for what you want.